Kiteboarding is just nonstop action. There's no downtime. There's no sitting waiting for a set or whatever. You are constantly moving. And I think that's the draw and the allure for me personally, is just that it's so exciting. You're either jumping them on the way out, you're surfing them on the way in, even doing a transition's fun. We do a couple spins in the air and then land going back the other direction. It's just nonstop adrenaline. Well, kiteboarding is my big passion outside of skiing and snowboarding. I obviously love skiing and snowboarding, but kiteboarding is one of those sports that has just taken off. I've been doing it for since 2000, so 17, 18 years, all in the Okanagan, and we just have fantastic conditions on Skaha Lake, absolutely phenomenal. If Skaha Lake had actual waves, it would just be I'd never leave. There's definitely stronger winds in the spring and fall, and so you'll probably see us more at the northern end of Skaha Lake at that time. But the winds in the summer are absolutely beautiful. It's a thermal, so what happens is the Soyuz heats up faster than Kelowna and Vernon, and so we get this hot air that comes rushing down the valley to fill up that hot air that's rising up from the Soyuz, and you get this thermal effect that gets pushed in the valley as you work your way down into Skaha Lake. And just about halfway down Skaha Lake, there's this place called Kaleden, and it's got this little magic zone of wind. And every morning from about 7 a.m. till 1 p.m., 2 p.m., you get this beautiful 25, 30 kilometer an hour wind, and it is absolutely, we call it like hair dryer steady. It just means it's just like it's on and it's steady and it's not gusty, it doesn't fluctuate. And as a kiteboarder, when you're jumping up and spinning and twisting or whatever, you want that steady wind, because you want to know, am I going into a double, am I going into a single, what's happening up there, or even just a straight jump. You don't want to come down hard. So a steady wind is fantastic. And now with foils, there's a surfboard and then basically a mast and a foil underneath, and you can get up on those wings and we can ride those in maybe 10 kilometers an hour of wind. The leverage that you get when you're flying that foil is unbelievable. And Skaha, any day of the week, we have some kind of wind. If maybe it's just 10 kilometers, but with the foils now, we can get out 7 days a week kiteboarding. So summer's a great time to go kiteboarding on Skaha Lake as well.